Hello. I heard it. I don't know why I heard it, but I did. Hi.
Kiki Valen just resubscribed for 23 months. Gia Sass Captain. Time for more space farming?
Not space farming today, but we'll be doing more oxygen not included, or Oni. You didn't hear anything on the stream. Hold on. In my infinite wisdom, I'm completely unprepared, and yeah, I pressed go live. But hello Cake here, hello Sorrow, hello Veriti, hello Hazard. Hope you're all doing well. Let me plug in my what am I doing? I'm plugging in my thing. My tablet. That's what I meant. My tablet. Hey Johnny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm just setting up. Moving things. Hello Sayori. You're sleepy? Yeah, sleepy is a good... Well, I don't know if sleepy is good, but sleep's good. Decent work day so far. That's good. That's good. That. There we go. Right. Now I'm ready. Slightly to the right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Hi. Yeah, I heard the Cheepy Cheepy Cat. Can I make it replay it? That's something I can do. There. I made it replay it.
Salkin_ just resubscribed for 23 months. Chippy Chippy, Chopper Chopper Dubidubai, Dubadaba Magico Me Dubidubai Boom, 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 Boom Chippy Chippy, Chopper Chopper Dubidubai, Dubadaba Magico Me Dubidubai Boom.
So, yeah. That happens. But yeah, thank you for the resubscription for a month at tier 1 for 23 months, and Keiki for the tier 1 at also 23 months. Oh, right, where is... Oxygen not included. That's what I'm trying to say. But no, hope you're doing well. I'm doing mostly okay. Slight pain in my side, but... That's life.
Salkin_ just gifted 1 subs.
Thank you for the gifted sub. And congrats to Hazard, who is now a subscriber. Welcome to the subscription club. Right, so we're gonna pause the music, minimize that, click that, load the game up. Yep. There's exclamation point hype and exclamation point fire. That was your 150th gift sub, sorrow. Jeez Louise. Wait, was it? No. Yes? No? Wait. 191. That's a lot. That's a lot. Alright, let me switch to game. Oh yeah, I see it. 191. Hopefully the game will show up. It was being difficult. Oh, there we go. Alright, we have some people in the chat that don't have dupes. I've been naming dupes after people in my chat, or subscribers. So, let's see. Do we have anybody? Huh?
Saukin underscored just gifted 1 subs.
To stop the pigeon. 192. Where is it? Is it priorities? We've got... Let's see, who's the next dupe? Bubbles. Alright, well, Bubbles can be... We've got Quinn and Ari. Where are you, Quinn? Meow. Quinn is here. Can I be named after someone who will die? You can be named after somebody. I don't know if you'll die. Alright, well, Quinn is now. Johnny, that one dude. There we go. There's Johnny, that one dude. And then... Bubbles. Here we go. Bubbles can be Hazard. So look. I need to know how to spell because I can't spell for monkeys. Alright. Hazard died. There we go. Alright. So, where were we? We'll just pause and take stock of what I did. So, we started... We built out a base. I've built a SPOM, which will take care of our oxygen needs, and it's self-powered, so we're golden. We dug into a slime biome, which has a lot of slime lung germs. Not fun, but we also have chlorine gas vent, which I think what I can use chlorine for. There's something, but I can use chlorine. And there's a lot of polluted water there, which is also interesting. What else did we do? We're digging out a kind of... I don't know what you would call it. Let's that now. A utility shaft, I guess is what I'm going to call it. It's going to run down that spine of the base. I've got 2 central lines. And we're just starting to wall off the base now with insulated tiles. Because this is a heat map. The redder it is, the hotter it is. The bluer it is, the colder it is. Blue is good, red is bad. Green is kind of okay. Green to yellowish. So it's a race to make my base cool. We set up storage for both polluted water and normal water. It looks jank because it's an infinite water storage. Why does that not have power? Oh, that's why. What's the load on that? The load potentially could be that. Okay. Well, let's do conductive wire there. We want that built. We'll put that hover wire there. We're pumping this water out so I can seal in the base here. We have oxygen masks, but we're going to try and change that for suits soon. And I want to set up a... It's called a brick. I'm not going to worry about that too much. I need to go up. Oh no, I was setting up suits here. That's what I was doing. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Have 1, 2, 4 suits. And we're gonna make basically a dupe suit station. And we'll set up lavatories as well. What do I need here? I didn't hear the starting bit, but oxygen got distracted. No worries, we're playing oxygen not included. I've named a dupe after you, and I've named a dupe after Johnny. Basically, all my subscribers get their name as a dupe. You look, there's Johnny. Where is he? Holding his breath. Sweet liberty. Can I do follow cam? Yeah, there you go. He's climbing. And there you go. Congrats on the level 2 hype train, level 1 hype train. There you go, he's got a fancy mask on. Not fancy, but it's a mask. Right. I need to at plumbing. Yeah, ventilation. We'll get them plumbed in. And as far as wire go, that for now. Democracy, yeah. I meant the oxygen generation, right? That's this machine here. It's called a SPOM. So it uses electrolyzers, which make hydrogen and oxygen from water. So what we do is, because hydrogen is lighter than oxygen, the hydrogen goes to the top, the oxygen goes to the bottom. We use these doors here to kind of make the hydrogen fall over the top down towards this pump. And then that gets pumped into the hydrogen generators, which power the entire thing, and the oxygen gets pumped out into my base. The downside to this is it gets warm. So I might have to actually break into here and replace things eventually, but we'll see. We can get heat damage. What else do I want? Oh. I need to wait on this, finish building that. Figure out how I want to reclaim base. Group skills. Can we improve it? Just replace the oxygen with hydrogen. It's cheaper and more affordable. I don't know if that would be a good thing. You can do... Give you at least somebody with basic medicine skills. Can't do that yet. Improved carrying capacity for you. Not worry about that. We've already got someone doing research. I do eventually want someone with astronomy. Critter ranching I'm gonna want as well. So let's do critter rancher for me. And everybody gets hats. Oh wait, yeah, let's make sure Johnny gets a hat. Where's Johnny? There we go. Everyone gets hats. Eventually. Maybe. I don't know. Come back to that later. Right, let's see. I want to make sure schedule 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. So we need you on schedule. There we go. Now it's evened out. Alright. Idleness. No, we don't want people idle. Okay. So, what do we want to do? Question. So that one... Oh, that's my volcano tamer brick. Can save blueprints, which are handy. That one's for gas. That might be a good idea. That was a kitchen. Bombs. Alright. Got a cool steam vent. I forget what to do with those, but it's readily available water if not hot, which is the only problem. Keep the game running though. because I want this to pump out and I want that to pump out. But we can start setting up here. Like this. Or is that too far away? Hold on. Let me try that again. I'm gonna want a... Let's go like... My brain is working today, I swear. Like that. And we're gonna make another liquid lock on this side. You don't know how this game works. Basically, it's a complex game. I would say you have to make systems up, so oxygen, literally the name of the game is kind of one of the premises. Oxygen isn't included, you have to make oxygen. I've sorted oxygen out. Great. I need to cool my base down or my dupes will die of heat, death. So I need to sort out cooling. I need to sort out sustainable food. And my advice is to break into the outside. We're going to head to the surface of where we are. Don't worry. That's on the docket. I want that done first. And I also want plumbing, bottle empty here, and let's get that there. Nice chunky priority. No research station. Have we really gone through all the basic research already? No, there's that one. Don't necessarily need that one right now. Yeah, we've gone through all the basic research. Well, I say basic. We've gone through normal research and advanced. So... let's sort out... what have we got in terms of copper now? 130 or 1,350 kilograms of copper. That's good. So... oh, it eats the copper. This is going to be the line that's used the most. So we'll just have it all used. Third line. I will. So, can I get large yet? No, because I need refined metals. We'll eventually get large power transformers. Eventually. Heavy watt wire. Plug that into there. Get that built. And what we'll do, we'll get normal. We'll plug that in there, and we'll cut these off from this line. That way I don't have to worry too much. So all the dupes will go about it. Can't do building errands, decreased agriculture, not the great, but you do have 13 creativity. Do I have a creative? Decorate. You don't have a dedicated decorator. You could be the decorator. Morale bonus while in space. Gains morning attribute bonuses. Cool. Welcome to the team. Whoever you will be. So for you, priorities. You are our decorator. That is your sole purpose in life. Nobody else is allowed to decorate. Just this one guy. And Oh wait, I could set it so new dupes automatically don't have the option for that. Perfect. Cool, so that's what he'll do, eventually. Why are they just standing around? Why is... Oh, right, it's because of this. Ah! I'm clever. I need to disable that building. Because they can't get to that, because you need a suit to go past this. GG me. You are... there. What do you do? Specialty. You have, it looks like, increased skills in operating, supplying, storing, and hiding. I'll put farming for me. Johnny is good at hiding, supplying, and storing, so that's his job. He's a runner. That's his dedication. Right, is that hooked? That's hooked. So, disconnect. Tidy that up. Get this out. And then... You've got 34 tons of copper. Let's do another 20 for now. Under utilities? No. Is it a station? Yeah, so I need to make an exosuit forge. And what that'll let me do is make Atmos suits, which go in these docks. And then I can start going this way without worrying too much about things. It's going well. Get that mopped up. What are they? Oh wait, but I'm literally telling the bottle I need to empty the bottle there. It's fine. It'll work out in the end. So probably should do something about the chlorine gas vent eventually. But I'm not going to. Power. Oh, that will be plugged in when it's ready. This will get us through short term and then long term. Liquid water, priority 9 auto bottle. What that's gonna do is make our first liquid lock. On this side. And then I'll not let them make the second one. They can have Atmos suits because this is all slime, and as you can see, full of slime lung. Don't want that at all. So we're trying to avoid that, and then I want to build a kitchen. I want to put somewhere that's going to get a lot of cook. So I may put it here. Let's I have a plan. A cunning plan, but it's a plan. Just don't know if I have all the... I have a kitchen design. Where is it? I have almost everything except the gas oven. Tell you what, we'll plonk it down there, and it all just explodes. It needs cobalt, but that's fine. I'll let them build what they can now. Priority 9. And this will be the kitchen. in terms of power? Potential load is 960. And I'll put all of these on that line. But we need to need to keep making copper. But if I sort out kitchen early, then I should be better off in the long run. I did that as well. Almost got a ton of water there. Okay, 999.9. So one more, and then we'll have our liquid lock. Alright, because it's been making the... Oh, that liquid lock almost failed. Again. Speaking of water, yes. Hydrate. I can hydrate. Where's my bottle of water? Here it is. Haha. Can't see it, but I have a bottle of water. Put those. Thank you for the hydrate. I put extra. Should be going there too, but it's not yet. I don't know. Right. Wanted to build it up. So can't do cooling yet because I need the advanced research. Could get it from there. That's a good idea, me. Get these guys something with more flavor too, like soda. I think you can get espresso machines and other things for them eventually. Oh no. Strange. Don't have 400 yet. This guy's going to town. Going to town. And I need more. And we need that as well, the Material Studies Terminal, which is the next research station up. It is just because of the atmosphere. I'll break those two tiles and see what it does. And they're building drywall basically on the back. I don't know why it's not going into that tile. Oh, there we go. That liquid lock's a little on the full side, but okay. We'll re-enable that build now. Check our wires. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Now. Have enough. Perfect. Perfect. Oh. Now we don't have enough refined metal to make the power wire. Now we do. Boop. There we go. Alright, so it's complaining about a bunch of things. Don't worry about. Go to power wire. Yes. And just worry about the power cable. That insulated Cancel to build. Oh. This says we need somebody with the mechatronics engineering skill, which we have a dupe on the way to that. I just need to find out which dupe it was. It is Hazard. So basically, he will need to get improved carrying 2, and then he can get mechatronics engineering. Would be good if we had more than one person that was. I do like that redeem. It's so good. I'm gonna save the cop. I'm not gonna build anything fancy there yet. It's just to get it all settled. Can't I just build that out of something else? Where's the... Cancel those. Food, electric grill. Okay. At least get the electric grill built. Deliver suits. Suit. Right. So, 2 things we want. Atmo suit, repair forever. And we want to start with an Atmo suit, please. Priority 9. For now, Jira should make this exosuit in a minute. Let's suppress current because it annoys me greatly. So that'll be fine. I need to be reminded that that's a thing. Cobalt. Oh yeah, because it wants to do tiles, doesn't it? Metal tiles. They can wait. There we go. I just noticed he's got a pencil taped to his helmet. And eventually, what pops out will be a suit. There we go. Now there's a suit on the floor. And there's a deliver order, so there I go. Ta-da! And now, if we go into this view, it's filling the suit up with oxygen, and the power will charge the suit up as well. And that suit will be ready to go do this. So next order of business will be... So we'll dig that out. And then you go there. There you go. Now in a fancy suit. The reason I do this is because when we mine these slime tiles, slime lung comes out. There you go. And then that will pollute the air here, but it can't go through a liquid lock, which is the good thing. But we're going to pump that out eventually. Get that there. I think that should... We'll find out. That. And basically what we're doing is we're copying this design here, but making it a little bigger. Which is fine. For another suit. Actually, how many do we need? Another 3. Just set that to 3. And then the more suits there are, the more people can go out this way. And we can explore this direction and in Outmost suits. Don't like that polluted oxygen. Let's do a little trip, shall we? Delete the tiles. We build a tile here. And then we're going to tell them to build this tile. So they can build it a diagonal. So this tile can be built without releasing all of this way. I don't want it. If you watch... finds out that tile, then builds that, and nothing transferred. Fantastic. Do the same there, and deconstruct that now.
Ruapa just resubscribed for 23 months. Did you know?
Did you know? What did I know? Hi, Rupa. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the resubscription for 23 months. There's a lot of 23-month resubscribers today. That oxygen is actually included. Oxygen is not included. I have to make my own. I mean, I suppose it is included in a small supply. Let's deconstruct that now, because I don't want that. Turn that off. And can these guys actually... Should be able to. See, look, we've got more suits on the go. Parts of oxygen are included. Yeah, parts of oxygen are included. Yeah, that should be reachable. So we've got that going. Lots of slime lung there already. That is fine. What I'm looking for is tiles of neutronium, which see yet. But I want to get into this biome. I just want to do it properly so that I don't completely wreck it. But how are you? You doing well today? Yeah, there's a vending machine in there from the... what are they called? Yeah, it's a vending machine, and it's full of nutrient bars. Nourishing nutrient paste sandwiched between thin wafer layers. Just chilling. Cool, cool. I'm going to leave them in there for now, though. Right. Got all that built. Deconstruct you there. Gas pump there. Oh, I can't make a high pressure one yet. That should be fine. Let's do another 30 copper for now. Get that vending machine. Yeah, we'll get the vending machine. Wait, no, I don't want that there. So that'll be in the way. Can go there. That can go there. And I need to make a copy of that there, and oh, that's what I need to do. I just want to get this lock set up, and then I should be good. What else should I be doing? Not sure. Going up and sealing off my base more. That's what I should be doing. Okay. I want the maintenance shaft. would be a nice idea, but I don't think I'm going to be. Well, we don't need to build these spurs out of sandstone, but that's... Hole here, we'll grab that. Yowzers. I do want to start with that. Let's make... Those ones priority 9, so they'll get them first. But I do want to make that priority 9 well, so that can be fun. Oh, there's a suit missing? Oh, there's a suit missing, that's why. Just can't remember if doing this breaks the liquid lock or not. We'll find out. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to redo this anyway. Yeah, look, that one's gone as well. Let's do water. Get a bit more water in its lock, because I don't want it to go. You are streaking? You are streaking, the 5-stream streak. Well done. Why has it gone like that? Okay. Alright, let's see. How are we doing here? Bottle water, go. That's what you want to do. I wonder, is that letting anything in? Not necessarily. We'll find out. It did. It let some slime lung in. But the slime lung got attacked by floral scent, so we should be fine. Should. That's actually odd. So let's... like a... press. There isn't. It's fine. I'll deal with it. I'd rather get this sorted first. Like I said, don't need spurs doing. And we'll just get that like that. That'll be fine. That out. Go. That did it well. That'll be good. Need to protect from heat going up as well. Oh, that was supposed to be an insulated tile, not a normal. Yeah, it's fine. I can sort that. What do we have in terms of... Ah, why no work? Not build inside tile. Oh, because I was trying to build heavy what conductive wire. That. And yeah, priority 9. The good locks are behaving weird. Maybe it's just because I've not put enough water in them. Looking decency, shake my head. That one should be fine now. Keep an eye on it. Alright, just 2 bits of copper there. This needs more water. That's technically wasting power doing that, but it's fine. Because the vent is overpressured. We'll fix that. But we need water in there first. Okay, what's next on our list? We're going to want to dig down, but again, got a slime biome in our way. Dig down there now. Look out. What's that? This will be fine. Not decided what I'm putting at the bottom yet. Hold your breath. We're almost through. Exactly. Yeah, because they're literally just in carbon dioxide. And then there's a layer of natural gas and then oxygen. So they have to hold the breath. I'm not giving them a choice. Can I mock any of this? Not yet. Some of it. That's a bit of a risky one. Could just go up there. Probably what I'll do, which is fine. I'll just let that finish with the water for now. Did need a spot for water though. If I store all my water in there, Dukes can't access water with the pitcher pump. And I can't have that open for reason. How do I solve that problem? Ooh. How high is the pitcher? A bit here, actually. I have a plan. It would be actually like, and make a pitcher pump. Then drop that. Like that. And now you guys are stuck because you're idiots. Well done. Someone might want to help them. Eventually. Climb out the hole. Thank you. Deconstruct. There. Now no one can fall in the hole. No one can probably get that either. Can they? No, they can. Okay, cool. Right, under automation, do I have one? I'm going to need to make this one higher. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. Is this on PC? It is on PC. I'm not sure if it's... Is it on console? Let me check. Where these guys want to kill themselves. Not included. Are you just on PC? Here we go. Linux, Mac OS, and Microsoft Windows. That doesn't tell me much. Windows could mean it's on Xbox. But it was on Steam Early Access when it originally came out, so I suspect it's only going to be on PC. But I could be wrong. Alright, I want to put you there. Then I'm going to want two more things. I'm going to want a... Do I have it yet? Once a green signal when selected liquid is detected. Yes, I want you there. Then under plumbing, I want that. I've got a PC question. Is it worth it to buy a PC or PS5 for gaming? My uncle says PS5 is better, but I think PC for long term. If we're talking long term, then purely on that PC, because a PC is better long term. No, we will for now. But it depends. Are you just going to use the PC for gaming, or are you going to use it for just general use as well? There's that too. Automation right there. We'll set that with sensors. Sends a green signal. No, that's wrong. I need a NOT gate. Have to be like that, then like that. There we go. Gaming, movies, stuff like that. I mean, if you're going to use it for games and like a home entertainment system, honestly, you can do both of those on a PlayStation. Though, is PlayStation just Blu-ray? Obviously, if you you can stream and stuff like that as well. Stream content on the PC a little easier, I would have said. When red goes through the NOT gate, sends a green signal. So that's, for those interested, that's just a little bit of automation. So this liquid element sensor sends out a green signal when it detects a selected liquid. So when it hits the tile underneath, it'll detect it and send a green signal. But I need it to send a red signal. So I have to use a NOT gate, so it changes the red signal to a green signal, which the green signal allows this liquid vent to be open. Once this is full, and that element sensor detects the water, it'll send a green signal, the NOT gate will switch it to a red signal and close the vent. That way I can pitcher pump water without having to worry about it overflowing. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. Yeah, I mostly said PC, so I didn't lose my games next gen, and I can play classics with mods and stuff. Yeah, that's like the other big thing. With a PC, you can do modded games and things like that as well. So there's like huge potential. I used to be a very hardcore console fanboy, but even I just had to admit PC is just better. Yeah, I'll admit I was a bit of an Xbox fanboy back in the day. I barely use my console anymore. Too many people not doing anything. Guys, I need you to do stuff. Please. Suppose they're waiting for water. Oh, it's because auto bottle wasn't on. Now we should be able to start doing things. Come on. Pitcher pump this so I can start my reign of terror. Actually, why don't I just do that anyway? Let's go this way. Or high. Let's go. I have a Series S, but all Xbox games are on PC. Some Sony games as well. Yeah, that's the thing. More and more Xbox and... Well, for Xbox games, you've got the Microsoft Store. So half of their catalog is going to be on the Microsoft Store as well. And if, depending on the version of the game you buy, if you've bought it on console, there's the potential to have access to it on the Microsoft Store, so you can play those games on PC. I don't know what the PlayStation Store has, if they have anything like that, but more and more Sony exclusives I've noticed are starting to appear on Steam, for example. Which is nice. I think what else? There's no music in this game, is there? I could put some music on. There we go. Now I've actually got some background music rather than it just be silence and sound effects. I want to believe someday Demon's Souls and Bloodborne will be on PC. It'd be nice. Isn't Demon's Souls the precursor to Dark Souls? Or is it one of the spin-offs like Bloodborne and whatnot? And this is chlorine. Chlorine kills slime, so we'll see how this goes. And this liquid lock is now working. I'm going to fill it extra. Yes, it's the precursor, and they remade it for PS5. Oh, cool! 100 grams in that tile. Turn that off, deconstruct. How are these liquid locks going? These liquid locks are failing. That is not good. Why are you failing? I don't understand. Is it because of the oxygen masks? Could be. That's such a weird one. With the oxygen masks, dupes breathe out carbon dioxide, which is why I've left this gas pump here, because this vacuum can sometimes get carbon dioxide in it. And I don't know if that carbon dioxide existing... Oh, there's a pile of natural gas stuff. How? How and why? That's frustrating. Right, let me break my liquid and rebuild it. Some amazing ideas, really cool scenarios. Okay. Because I've got that dream. That is fair. There we go. Now the liquid lock's working. Just a bit more fuller. I mean, that's what everybody wants, isn't it? In the future, hopefully. Yeah, it's a dream everybody has, it seems. Ooh, we have a supply input. Now, what are you? You're a bomb, Lily. You're in my way, though, so... Yeah. I will cancel those, and instead enable all harvest. Not that we'll get much out of them, but we'll see. It's this way. Got another salty biome. Iron ore, that's good. Like iron ore. Leechstone. Ah, there's some neutronium here. This is good. Oh wait, no. Neutronium, that's the edge of the map. That doesn't feel like a long distance to the edge of the map. Huh. I won't be going far that way then. Neutronium is minus... Does it have any thermal conductivity? No, no thermal conductivity. Okay. And how these fellas will react to sunlight. They can get sunburn, actually, and die. To answer that question. I will dig right to it, though, just because I can. Gravitas shipping. An unfamiliar building has been discovered in my colony. There's movement inside, but whoever the inhabitant is, they seem wary of us. If we can convince them we mean them no harm, we could very well end up with a fresh recruit and a useful new building. It's like stuck together with tape and all sorts. Okay. Well, it's out of the way at the moment, so... That's still... Oh, right. Hold on. Slime behind us. I want that, basically. Because it's off-gassing and it keeps making polluted oxygen in here. Which is not what I want it to do. I wonder if anyone will actually move it. We'll see. Alright, going down. That means we need to go up. Up is our next task then. What are we doing here? That's... Not gonna lie. Ah. Perfect. This is what we'll... Green is a mood. Green is a mood. Green is also chlorine gas.
Aiden York one just gifted 5 subs.
Hello, Aiden. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, good sir? Bet that was... Oh. Whop it. Whop it all. Hello. Yeah, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hayden? He's not called Hayden, he's called Aiden. Or did I say Hayden? I don't know. I'm confused myself. Did I? Oh gosh. Sorry. I am not the smartest tool in the shed, as they say. I'm actually still gonna build a tree thing in a minute. We're gonna do that. We are gonna dig this out and rummage through this inspect new entry. Personal journal B327 encryption level none. I'm starting my new job at Gravitas today. I'm nervous. It turns out they hired a bunch of new people. I guess they're expanding and most of them are about my age. But I'm the only one that hasn't done my doctorate. They call me Mr. Kraus. And it's the worst. I have no idea where I'll find time to do my PhD while working a full-time job. I screwed up so much today. At one point, I spaced on the formula for calculating the volume of a cone. They must have thought I was completely useless. The only time I knew what I was doing was when I helped an older co-worker figure out her dumb old email. People say education isn't so important as long as you've got the skills, but there's things my colleagues know that I just don't. They're not mean about it or anything. It's just so frustrating. I feel dumb like when I talk to them. I bet they're gonna realize soon that I don't belong here, and then I'll be fired for sure. Man, I'm still paying off my student loans with international fees. I can't lose this income. Look. Dr. Slowalski's been really nice and welcoming since I started working here. Sometimes she comes and sits with me in the cafeteria. The food she brings from home smells like old feet, but she chats with me about what new research papers we're each reading, and it's very kind. She tells me the fact I got hired without a doctorate means I must be very smart and management must see something in me. I'm not sure I believe her, but it's nice to hear something that counters the little voices in my head anyway. Dan has renamed him. I've renamed Aiden to Hayden, yes. Hope everyone is doing it. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Like I was saying to chat earlier, I do have a bit of pain in my side, but that's fine. Because it's not bothering me too much right now. I need to make an abundance way. I go what? I've caused myself a problem down the line. It'll be fine. This I want access to. So, let's do a ladder and a fire pole. Or did I do that? I don't know. And this is the teleporter input, which is cool. Somewhere on the map will be an output. Somewhere. They rummage? They rummaged. What did they find? All that. Protects the wearer from heat by decreasing insulation. What? Oh, thank you for the contribution, Saru. £10 towards the new mouse. You. Yeah, because this one's dying. It double clicks. Let's give it to you. Make it priority 9. Which should. There we go. Here. Normal suit. Fancy suit. And that'll help keep them cool. Alright, so we have access to this. Neat. We do have access to water. Is there more of these guys elsewhere on the map? want to make sure before I kill it. I don't know, so I'm not going to kill it yet. Alright. What I want to do is... after going up here... do you want to kind of deal with this, though? So, the idea of this... oh, right, because that's going to be unreachable. So that needs to go like that. But now... that's probably do. Probably get that for now. So we'll do that. And then we can tap into it anytime we want. Now it's kind of helped us make a sort of barrier-ish. We're just doing this to help further insulate our base because it is actually quite toasty there. As it is there too, because it's right next to a cool steam vent, which, contrary to popular belief, is not cool. It's making steam at like 100... what is it? 99 degrees. I'm just going to fill up with water there and overpressure. It's not terrible, it's just, yeah. I wonder if I can incorporate that somehow. We'll see. Right, what is next on the list? Hi. $15 towards the advanced GG flavor. Which I don't really want to say on stream, but it's a good flavor. You'll just have to trust me. Yes, I'll say it. The Guacamole Game of Fart 9000. Good flavor. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Go to there. You can access this as well. They're going to be busy mining. It's that for now, just so I don't have to do the floor. But no, thank you both of you for your contributions. I do appreciate that. So, auto harvest, so that's harvest as well. Quality energy drink. It is. It's Russian Badger's flavor. More slime. Slime here. Move there, please. There too, so we'll have that moved. Because once the slime's out, this will vacuum, and I want it to vacuum because then outside heat won't transfer inside, and inside heat won't transfer outside. So it's kind of important. Hopefully someone will do that eventually, but they're going to be doing this. Slime along there too. That slime? No, that's gold amalgam. That's actually fine. I just don't want to deal with the slime right now, to be honest. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to dig around it. Do I have anyone that can deconstruct? Hopefully we do. that now, and that's that bit of that wall finished. Right. Made out of aluminium, which we don't have access to either. Not to mention, I also started playing this. 2 hours went by in like 10 minutes. Yeah, it's easy. It's like, what, we're on... I started around 6. It's 7:12 now. How long does it say I've been going? An hour and 17 minutes. It doesn't feel like an hour and 17 minutes. I feel like I've literally been playing this 20 minutes. It's it's one of those games. Dig out that. That's the addiction speaking. Exactly, Rupa. Because it's an addictive game. If you start watching it is one thing, playing it is another, because it's full of problem solving, and like if you really want to get into it, there's all this automation with like gates, buffers, filters. I suppose you could build like mini computers in this game. Like right now I'm not making enough calories, which is something I'm going to have to address soon. I just don't have the water for it. Oh, there you go. So that detected liquid, so it sent a green signal. The NOT gate switched it to a red signal and closed the vent. So now this will permanently be filled with water but never overflow. So I've got access to my clean water next to my polluted water, which is probably not hygienic, but these are dupes. They're fine. They're hardy individuals. Right, let's start clearing all of this up. Do power wires first. And we will go into plumbing. Wait, what? How did you get stuck? Oh god. Don't dig that. That's actually bad. Let's get you out of there, shall we? Whistle blow. You do. No, don't dig it up. Let's... yeah. Bloody... wait, there's wire in there? Oh, there is. There's copper wire. Wait. Right, you... Are you okay? If you're already playing, then it's too late. We've lost you. Oh, right. That's why. Alright, inspect. And inspect. Let's have a look. We'll read these later. I want to get this stuff sorted. Let's get these demolished, and let's take that out there. Those gaps. That, and let's grab those. All that. You destroy me, dude, or am I still there? Yeah, everyone's still alive at the moment. Nobody has died yet. I'm trying to keep it that way. Not that the dupes aren't trying their best to kill themselves. Because they are. No NPC deaths yet, yeah. I'm seeing a lot of vents. We've got the chlorine one, and there's one here. It's almost a shame that the suit dock is there. That's now a vacuum. Perfect. Any slime lung germs in here? No. So grab those now. You guys can grab all that. Gary's gonna die. Make sure it's by fire. I mean, I could technically make a rocket, and we could send her out that way. But I don't want to intentionally kill dudes. At least not yet. Put that there, like that. Let's do that. And we'll use the abyssalites to our advantage as well. See what we can do here. See what needs replacing. I'd let my guy to get stuck in a wall. That has happened more than once, actually, last time we played. Dupes are accident pro. Oh, the slime lung's up here. That's fine, we'll get rid of it soon enough. Let's just go for it, it'll be fine. Famous last words. No, just let the chlorine into the base. See, like this. Hey, Johnny. So, about getting stuck in a wall. And that wasn't intentional either. Let's get that closed back up quickly. No, nobody run inside the wall. Please. Okay. Saves the day. There's some chlorine. Is chlorine... I think chlorine sinks. It doesn't rise. Can't remember. Anyway, we're building this place now. So... go wires. Lead. I don't have any lead. So we'll get rid of the wires. We want to take out this. What's that creature? Oh, these are cute little things. I guess you could call them the sheep of Oxygen Not Included. They're called Drecos. If I click on it. Like the little database. Called Drecos. So... they eat, well, it tells you there, pitcher pepper plants, balm lilies or mealwood plants, and they prefer a hydrogen atmosphere, and they'll grow their coat. And basically what they give you is, they do drop meat on death, but what they do give you is phosphorite. So if you feed them one of these plants, they give you phosphorite as a byproduct. So what you would do is, you would set these up to then for these to feed on, and then they would give you phosphorite for a sustainable source of phosphorite. Now, as far as creatures go, they can evolve. So, for example, this is the base form, and eventually you can get glossy Drekos, which look like little dragons at this point. And what glossy Drekos do is they still live in hydrogen, they still eat the same thing, but what they'll give you if you feed them these is 9 kilograms of phosphorite as opposed to 10. But what you do is these get sheared. Where is it? Does it tell you here? Lifespan is 150 cycles. It doesn't tell you. Oh wait, no. It kind of hints it though. So their backsides are covered in thick woolly fibers that only grow in hydrogen climates. So as long as they're in hydrogen, like up here, their coat grows. If you shave them, it gives you a sustainable source of fiber, which you use in suit crafting and repair. Glossy Drekos, their backs are covered in bioplastic scales, so they have literally a plastic body, and you shave their back for a like a sustainable form of plastic. So I want to try and capture them to ranch them, and then also get the glossy Dreko version, so then we can have a source of plastic that way, which is an early game way of getting plastic. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Liquid there. So yeah, I would essentially call them the sheep of the setting. That's why I've got these thimble reeds on auto harvest, because it gives you it gives you reed fiber. And I can use reed fiber, obviously, in a bunch of stuff. Where's this water coming from? I thought I got rid of it all. Right, so one thing I'm going to want to... There might be a problem eventually. Right, I want to set up a cooling system. That's the thing I want to do. So I've run the line already. I wanted to set it up here, but I need to go to space. So I need to sort this out. ASAP. So let me not make that priority. Oh no, we're gonna die. There we go. And cancel these. Make oops. No. Thank you. To dock. There we go. All right. I do like woolly lizards, very on brand. Yeah, woolly lizards are kind of cool. 36 tons. Yeah, let's do another 30. Get ourselves set up. Ventilation. Line. So we'll go for the line. We will disable that building for now. Mine you. Get all this up. Then do I need to buffer with an airlock here? Probably a door will be good enough. Use a mechanized airlock. Take a lot of copper. We've got who is we have got D, Saru, Tass, Sayori, Jira, Rupa, me, Hazard, Johnny, and then we have Travaldo and Ari, which are free to be named. So, for example, if Aiden wants to be named, actually, yeah, we'll name one Aiden. Actually, we will name Travaldo. Where are you? Meow. In the toilet. Fantastic. You do have 6 skill points. Let's rename you to A. That does say A. Yeah, it does. AIDEN York 1. There we go. So you now have a character. Let's check skill points. I need to get you guys better here first. I know I shouldn't mess around with this stuff so early, but I'm going to because I can. Well, I'm doing it for subscribers. So if you're a subscriber and I have a free dupe, then you get to be part of the crew. Bliss Burst. Can't do cooking errands. Does have increased creativity and decor. Increased medicine. I don't need you. Don't want that either, so that can go. I'm a professional. Professional watch. Professional, exactly. And I want suit. Eventually, these will do that, and then I can run the line down here, and I'll probably connect it to this one. Just delete that. Probably power transformers are on my list to upgrade as well. Let's do that. Okay, there's no slime lung on that side. That'll be fine. Right. Suits. We'll tell it to make 4 suits out of copper. We'll get that done as well. Yeah, so I need to go down and I need to go up. So we'll make another line here, actually. So it will go, let's see. Here is fine. Have it like that. And go down there, and we'll pick the fire port for this. And then that way, this suit station has a purpose, because we'll go down and try and find other biomes that we need to find. And as soon as this is... Oh, there's a suit, actually. Let's plug in that mechanized airlock as well. Alright, it's going to make the suits first, then I can make the wire, then I can set all that up. Also... take all that out down there. Left or right? Notes. Let's get all this swept. Cancel that one. And get all that cleared up as well. Then we can finish off locking off the bottom of the base. And by making it like this troughed design, we're gonna basically everything will sink into the bottom that's heavier than oxygen because you can take advantage of gas layers. Like here at the minute, it's oxygen, natural gas, carbon dioxide. I think chlorine goes in between natural gas and carbon dioxide, looking at that there. So that's fine. And I'll claim this bit of the base eventually. Just a bit of a pain right now. They're slowly going to tidy all that up. Actually, I don't need to tidy all this. It's just these squares here that I need. Because I can just run it across there. 1, 2, down, and then across there. So I don't need to tidy that up. Ah! Just these. These here. Oh, right. I don't have a... Okay, that's my bad. I forgot about that. Huh? Plumbing. It might overflow a little bit, but that's not going to harm anybody. Probably. But I do need a pitcher pump. You guys are making progress down here. This is going to let the Drecos free. What you're building? This is just a... I'm building basically a shaft to see what's lower down on the map. This I'm just kind of trying to seal off my base so that I can call it good. Set that to water, not auto bottle, priority 9. Like my music stopped. Get that going again. I just want them to do. Why are they saying storage unavailable? Storage is there. Oh right, it's fixed now. And then I'm going to move this device down to the bottom, and then I can basically get rid of all the carbon dioxide. And then the natural gas, I want to capture that somehow. We'll figure that one out. And hopefully the dupes won't continue killing themselves. Let's... thank you. Let's rebuild these over here. And do that. Get that set up, and I can just run that down. Get some water. Watered. How are we doing up here? 1 suit so far. Alright, so I'm basically waiting on them to make the suits. But with this setup... oh. That's just going to be in the way. Ish. We'll deal with that. Alright, I've got that set up. I'll prime it later because I'm not in a rush to do that. I just want these bits gone first. But no, I'm basically... I need to go up because I need to find... oh, well, I want to find space. I'm going down because I need to find an oil biome. And then... I'm going to want to go in here because I want to farm the sleet wheat and I want to grab these wheezeworts as well. So we'll see how that goes. Right, these guys have almost got all of this. Please grab that as well. Thank you. My hatch. What am I doing on coal? Okay-ish. How much power's it? So we're good. At the moment. Anyway. once things start kicking off, then it really does start. And we'll see if we get any dupes trapped when I try and seal this up, because that's the other thing. So I can see that happening completely. But we'll just wait for them to do their thing. Why'd you leave random bits? Take that with you. Please and thank you. They're making progress. Not seeing anything. What's that? Pitch a pepper plant. You can hear it over there. No, take the sand, please. Please take sand. Just that copper and that sand, and then I can finish this off. Then I could eventually dig around my base. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I can funnel off this way, get this way. That's perfect. 1, 3, down. Right, who's gonna kill themselves first? Will Johnny trap himself in the wall again? Any takers to be trapped in the wall? Let's see. No, no one's gonna get trapped in the wall this time. Lucky. Or unlucky, some may say. What I want to do. This. I have a plan to avoid. May or may not work. Let's see. I can just hold straight up into the squares, right? Yes, yes I can. You dig into that square, it gives you access to this square, so you can put a tile there. And I'll dig that square, which gives you access to that square. It's literally just so I don't get this polluted water where I don't want it. No, that's not what I wanted to happen. Wait, no. Not that button. The mop button. And dig that too. Yeah. Thankfully, all the not polluted water. No, this is bad for a couple of reasons. Dang it. Yeah, that sets a priority. Oh, that's why polluted water keeps going there. Now I need it all moved because polluted water off gases, and slime lung thrives in polluted oxygen. So slime lung loves polluted oxygen, I don't want polluted oxygen. It'd be scary if you lose your trip. You lose your trip on the fireman's pole. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, it didn't work the way I wanted it to, but that's fine. I'm just gonna dig straight through this space because I can. Nothing will stop me. And hey, that's ladder made out of plastic. So we'll get some plastic actually. I can dig up through that tile now. Hello. Yeah, this wasn't poo water this time. This was just polluted water. Right. They're doing well on their journey down. There's the output. That's good. So I do actually want to extend this all the way down here. Like that. And oop. Oh yeah, that's the map. We're in a giant... whatever that is. I don't know what shape. Delete those. And then, where was it I wanted to branch off? I wanted to branch off this. So I don't forget. What are these? Spindly grub. Enable auto harvest. Auto harvest. What are these like? Oxygen, polluted oxygen, or carbon dioxide. Oh, okay, so that's fine. Right, they're gonna keep going down. There's a ton of oxalite. Oh, puffs. And a pufflet prince. They're cool. Oh wait, but there's puffs there. I probably found this. My brain is like working and not working. Okay. Let's deconstruct you. And then literally just tile over you because I don't want to deal with you right now. Right there, and construct that. No space yet. Interesting. They've almost dug down to this. Great. Expect that. Demolish it. Yep, you're doing a good job. Building away. On axis. More copper there. Go like that and grab that. What's this? Sulfur. What's sulfur used? Byproduct, natural gas production. We'll see. We'll see what sulfur is used for. They're slowly going up. We can dig out that locker. Oh, there's some carpet over there. Do that for now. Well, yeah, there's polluted water. But that's all. That hydrogen, okay. rummage and rummage and inspect and inspect. I don't want to set that bleach stone. That's fine. Really, I should not let these guys be going through. Enable building now. Now that there's 4 suits. Alright, this should stop them. Why are they just all hanging out? Guys, could you not, like, hang out on ladders in a really weird place? I know you all like to be monkeys, but please. Don't want you on that side of the door. There we go. Alright. They've dug down to there. That's another cool steam vent. I'm a little worried we're not going to find what I'm looking for. Which could be bad. We'll see. I don't know what's down here. Sucrose. Okay. And down to there. I do want to start digging a... dig into here and... what's that? Ooh, dust cap. They're good. We're allowed to hang out on ladders because how else are we going to reach? Yeah, that's true. Oh, there are no stairs in this game. This game is stairs not included. Why can't I click on it? Alright, well, get rid of a 50. Loads of copper. There's another cold biome there. What are you? Let's pause priority. Oh no. Another cool steam vent. There are loads of cool steam vents. We found 1, 2, 3 cool steam vents all here. What's worse, climbing a long ladder or taking a long flight of stairs? Climbing a long ladder, I think, would be worse because, well, for me, I'm scared of heights. Sort of. So I would not like that. Well, on a long ladder, you get music. Do you? Oh, Snake Eater. Touche. Touche. Actually, get it out of the way. Right there, grabbing all that stuff. Inductive wire, perfect. Let's plug you in there. And at most. Could, but I won't. Alright, those guys will start doing this as they get it. I'll take the music, but it's real fair. The noises one. Oh yeah, the noises are really good. Like when you've got loads of stuff in one spot. I love that. Why are you asleep? Wake up. Oh, that's a radioactive biome. Which has a Geiger counter sound, which I appreciate. The ladder scene was very thrilling. Ah, that ladder scene. This is coming out of your pay. Ha! Pay. Dupes don't get paid, they get to live. I don't know what they are. Sweedles. There's Abyssalite there. Polluted water. There must be something lower down, surely. But I'm not sure yet. That's a long ladder. Mind you, so is that. I just want these suits to get powered. Did I hook them up yet? Yeah, I did. Okay. Although one spawn might not be enough. Eventually. Start making these. Wait, no, because there's going to be a wall there. That bit of pipe there. That is payment. It is payment. It had a soundtrack and everything. Yeah. Okay, make a elevator to the bottom. A elevator. Eventually, I can make pneumatic tubes, so I can throw dupes around in air. Old amalgam, sedimentary locks, slime. Oh, it's another slime biome. Where am I on this map? I have no idea. Let's get that up there. Like, how are we doing heat-wise? Getting to the point that I don't like. We are sort of okay calorie-wise. I want these Atmos suits done. I need to get to space. It is paramount at this point. Unless I start setting... I could, you know. Right, once this copper's all done, and those suits are powered... don't have adequate generator. That's why I was hoping there'd be something more down here, but... Ancient specimen. Discovered a fossilized critter buried in my colony, at least part of one, but it does not resemble any of the species we have encountered on this asteroid. Where did it come from? How did it get here? And what other questions might these bones hold the answer to? There's only one way to find out. Archaeology. There. This is something else as well. Ooh, it's dormant. You know, while it's dormant, let's... that should be... That. All of this. Priority 9, including leave those two done and we'll analyze. I'm not sure if anyone has the analyze skill, but we'll find out. A biobot builder. Okay. Not what I was after, but I'll take it. We'll dig down to at least the abyssalite. Yeah, so while this is dormant, obviously it's not going to be off-gassing, so I can analyze it and then figure out something to do with it. Like a harvest menu, farming menu. There is. Cool. There we go. Oh, there you go. Cass has the analyzing skill. So he rubs the vent and he does science. A natural gas geyser. That I want. That is good. Change of plan. Keep going. Keep going down, 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 down. So I can use... How warm is it? I mean, it's toasty. Not terrible. Science from vent? Yeah, literally science from the vent. It looks like you don't have much to go in the way of copper. About power, but I'm not worrying about power right now. I want all my little bits sorted out first. More sleet wheat and quartz. That's great. Oh, they trapped those guys. These guys have been trapped in water. Let's make sure they're not trapped in water. Ooh, I see fossils. I think that's the biome I'm looking for. Mouse, what are you doing? Oh, it is. It totally is. Actually, let's not break that just yet. Again, I'll go as far as the abyssalite. Granite. Lead. Ah, there's a lot of lead. That's wonderful. I can use lead. Yep, that's what I'm looking for down here. Oh, but that's... Why don't we try and make it not an issue? Go that way. May as well go for high and go across. Lay there. Can you play? I know, unrefrigerated food. Go to. Need to. Where was it? I need to. Oh, you're done. You're done. You're all powered. What else did I need? Copper. Brain no remember. But the suits are now getting filled up. Good. You should have some lead. You should have some unleaded expedition. I mean, you might joke, but it's technically happening. Do that. Gets that filled up. Oil reservoirs. Yeah. I want to try and not get all this polluted water mixed with the oil. If I can help it. Guys are good now. Oh no, that Swede is stuck. Let's give him somewhere to go. That is such a long ladder. Meow. Fight the drop. I know there's a lot of buildings that lack a lot of things. But, you know. Literally just soldier on upwards and see what we got up. I mean, there's all the stuff that requires advanced applied science and then orbital data, so there's still a lot to unlock. But it's a fairly big tech tree, but you can do like half of it no problem with 2 research stations. Then you need the final 2 research stations to kind of round it all off. Okay, they're behaving. That is good. Don't like this. But it's not hurting anybody, so that's fine. They're not going to get oxygen. Yeah, because that spom is now kind of... I know. Let's... run that line like that. Then we'll run that line like that. Just let them build it first. Get our disconnector tool. Disconnect that there, disconnect that there. Disconnect all that. Yep, that oxygen will start running backwards, but that's okay at the minute. So this line will do these vents and those airlocks, and then this line will now service these oxygen masks, these vents, and those suit ducts. And as you can see now, that'll have plenty to supply, and this should have plenty to supply eventually. Obviously, it's just going to keep backing up. But, you know, it starts doing its job a bit more effectively. And then that happens. There we go. Cool. And now they'll start filling up a bit more. Neat. How are we doing down here? Not terrible. How did you... Oh, right. Through that as well. There's nothing to mop up here, is there? No, good. Lots of oil, lots of fossils, lots of lead. My music has stopped again. Go, music. Even if I have to manually do it, it's fine. Let's inspect, rummage, and back to that. Something. I'm not going to open that though. It's in a biohazard box. I'll do it eventually. Ooh, that's actually going to be a good way in there. You know, that actually just works out to my advantage. I'm disappointed if I had to access everything in 7 hours. Yeah. Well. I have a plan. Yeah, there's something here. My duplicants have discovered a laboratory full of dusty machinery, the vestiges of another Collins experiment, perhaps. It is unclear whether the apparatus is intended for biological experimentation or advanced mechatronics, or both. Is there housing? Not as such. I basically have to make the housing, but I've basically just made temporary barracks for now until I can get more permanent things set up. So I'm trying to get a specific reason. Then I saw that with a spore kid. Spore kids have an eerily alluring appearance to mask the fact that they host a particularly nasty strain of brain fungus. Zombie spores. Oh, great. There's one there. Oh, there's one here. Petroleum. Interesting. But I could do with petroleum. And then there was one up here or something. No? Yeah, there. That one. Alright, they're finally able to start using these suits. And they're going to dig up. That's what we're looking for. Regolith. That space. Who's going to try the mysterious room? Once... I think it was... Yeah, Hazard needs improved carrying 2, and then he needs to level up one more time, and then I can get mechatronics engineering. And then I can start doing all the mechatronics stuff, which is what I'm really needing at the moment. There's neutronium there. Is that one? It is. Alright, pause. What is it? A volcano. A volcano in the ice biome. That checks out. This... I want to try and preserve this. How can I do this? Molly. I make this into a natural air. I'll make this into an airlock. Sure, empty that. We'll see what it is. Let's sweep those. I can't activate any of these buildings until I have, like, this one needs advanced medical care skill to activate, for example. What did that drop? Orchid seeds. Oh, there's lots of slime lung, so that's what I don't want in my face. Can you do anything with the volcano? I can. I can make thermal power with a volcano, which is probably what I will do. It'll just take a while. Take that, then we'll go. Maybe we need to go a bit lower. Figure this out. But what about set off the volcanoes? The volcanoes will be on a timer, so they'll erupt whenever they feel like it. But while they're buried, they can't do their job, basically. Right, I want that. Golden Malcolm. Keep those. Colony achievement. What did we do? Slick. Enter the oil biome for the first time. Okay. Don't want to risk liquid jumping down here, so I think what I'll do is give myself a little leeway here like this. The end goal is we make it up, so it's whatever we want from this. There is no like end game or anything like that, so it's we make up the goals, we achieve them, and that's the game, essentially. So But right now, I guess you could say that the current goal is survive. So current objective, survive. But I do want to go, for example, do space. If I do that and make a little pit there. And then if any liquids drop down this line, they'll capture here and not go straight into the oil. But that is a a very long ladder that the dupes have to climb. It'll get better once we get research going. We're almost at space too, which is good. But I definitely want to get into this cold biome. Right, let's do... I need to go look at a liquid lock because my brain is not working. 1, 2, 3... It's 2, 3, 1... It's a V shape. Go 1, 2, 3, 1. So then that goes like that. Just gonna build around that. Destroy that. Put you there like that. Current goal, burn it all down. Eat-wise, yeah, that might happen. I'm really trying to get very specific things so that I can do stuff. So it is a possibility. Plumbing. We'll need to go there. Seeing as we have oil. Do is a bad idea. Break that and then we'll make a pitcher pump and then we can get some oil. Put those right. Seal that up when you can. And then I don't have to worry about that steam vent for now. These guys have found space. Let's just cut that off. So then they'll not use this one. Maybe 1 or 2 more Atmos suits, really. 1, 2. Inflation. 2. Alright. You can make me humus and the I don't know plenty of that. Bit of a suit. And I can get more suits here so more dupes can work down the trench. That I want to set to, well, once we've physically seen it with the dupes, I can set the liquid to crude oil, and I can use crude oil in the liquid lock. Probably do it from this side. Those. Very chill to watch. Good. because that's sealed anyway. You're going further down. And once we've got access to lead as well, that's going to be a fantastic resource. Diamond. Lead and fossil are both going to be good. Because fossil we can crush into lime. Lead we can use for all sorts of buildings. Like power cables and things like that as well. It's just an extremely long commute. Hey, he's Rupa. Right. Yes, unrefrigerated food. I know. I'm going to start sorting things. Hey, look, I can start using lead actually. Oh wait, no, not heavy wire. I want conductive wire. There we go. Potential. The potential is that much. No risk that. Maybe. Let's. Don't make the food go bad. I need my eats. You can get your eats. The food situation will be sorted. I think what I'm gonna do is. Might be a dumb idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. One game, thank you. The more you do on the map, the longer it takes to save, and there'll be like a laggy, jerky, savey doohickey. Solve that issue. You can solve this one now. Clean that up for the final time. Let's we'll leave the wire actually plumbing here. But you can, like, just for other things for goals, like you can go to space, you can go to other asteroids, you can do like deep space mining, stuff like that. So there is a lot that you can do. Let's at that line come down here. Plug those in. Plug that, and we're just gonna do that, which will let out some water. But do you know what? Actually, no, I am bothered. Don't destroy those. Oh yeah. Oven to bake cookies. There is an oven. Can you make spaceships, or are you confined to? Oh right, you actually did ask that question. So we need cookies. I wonder if there's a type of cookie we can make. I'll check. I guess I answered your question, sir. Yes, we can make spaceships. So that's going to be fun to show you when I get there. We're a little while off yet, because we've got to make this base at least sustainable. And you can get a gas oven. Yes. Alright. And I can't access that one yet. Let's make this priority 9, because I want to try and keep this as good as I possibly can. I want to make another liquid lock here because I want to make an airlock so that this biome and this biome don't interact, 'cause it's like not too warm. It's like between 10 and 20 degrees, almost 30 degrees in places, and that's, well, I need to deal with that. But it's like minus 30 in here, and I want to try and keep it. See, like, I'll need to cover up that breach there too, actually. Oh, I could have gone in there. That would have made more sense than down here. Oh well, it's done now. But considering that's there, let's dig in there. What's that? A bliss bird? Okay. Dig into here. Dig into here, try and sweep this up, and I want to put some insulated tiles across there. Because abyssalite has a thermal conductivity of 0, whereas insulated tile does have a thermal conductivity, but it's something you're not going to need to worry about basically through your playtime. These guys are slowly getting there. Very slowly. Wait, how did that happen? Oh no. Okay, that wants water. Don't want it to auto bottle. Let me hydrate. Okay. Yeah. Let's have a look. Dupes. 10 strength. Resistant. Decreased strength. Decreased strength. Thank you for the hydrate. Decreased strength, but then has plus 10 strength. PNG, super productive. Sure, we'll pick you. Alright, let's go and check on Zed. We'll give him stress, but I really want mechatronics engineering. Really, really badly. So a little bit of dupe stress is good enough for me. Right. Here I want a pitcher pump made out of obsidian, so it doesn't melt or complain at me too much. Then, not gates, and gates. Automation wire bridgeless. Automation overlay. No idea what this is other than, I guess, a lesson. You can just rip it all to bits. So that's what we're gonna do. And there's a vending machine there, underwater. Neutronium. That isn't made out of neutronium. What's there? Meow. If you ever have ideas for sound effects and stuff, do feel free to suggest them. That is a water geyser. Not exactly in the most ideal place, but it's a place. Why? He likes to sleep in his Atmo suit, it would seem. Although, considering they have to climb the gauntlet, I don't blame them for taking a nap. Awoo. Alright, let's... Or maybe I could just use that liquid. Plug it in there. That'll certainly work. Maybe. Is that the official name? The Gauntlet? It is for this. Because it's like... You have... Ooh, I thought you were picking that up. Can you actually pick a pump? No, because you've got to get the obsidian first. The obsidian. Right. Now I can pitch a pump crude oil. Now I can click that. Click crude oil. Enable auto bottle. Priority 9. And we'll basically do this and then... It's never gonna get old. So you guys have discovered that you can play it in very quick succession. Congratulations. Go down and then... Oh. Like this. Yes. I think that's what I want. How do I do that? I'm not sure on mobile, but at the bottom of the chat, you should see a little like bubble, and that'll be your points. If you click that, it'll show you it'll show you a list of things you can spend your points on as redeems, like the head pats, for example, which don't seem to work. Okay, let's see if we can fix that quickly. And it'll be like the sound effects are down there. See, there you go. All right. Somebody wants to try the head pats again. I think I fixed it now. It seems every now and again I have to reauthorize it. Yes, meow. I will put a timer on that eventually. No, it doesn't look like head pats are working. Why? Head pats, no. Or maybe we hit it too many times. Maybe, but head pats is on a completely different thing. I wonder. Exactly. Oh, here you go, sir. You're going to slide down the gauntlet. To break a piece of granite. Oh, what are you doing next? Oh, we're going to do a bit of a dig. Oh, he needs the bathroom. Oh, this is going to be funny. There you go. You will now climb. You and Hazard are having a pleasant chat while climbing the gauntlet. You don't really realize how long that drop is until you see it. That should be probably good. Ladder is supposed to be pleasant. Transportation. Maybe. Maybe. Then then we'll go ventilation, gas pump there, with that up there. What's the pressure like down here? Not terrible. Should be able to get away with it. Ah. And now you're stuck. Well done. Does anybody want to maybe... help them before they die? Oh no. These three could have helped, but they chose to climb. Who's coming to the rescue? It's Sorrow. And scene. I did this wrong, didn't I? No, I didn't. There we go. It's gonna be like that. Perfect. Right. Next. You. There. You. Deconstruct. And then I want the ladder. Fine. There. You. Crude oil. Priority 9. Oh, I have to get power down here. Oh no, what have I done? Are you okay there? Get power down here. Don't want. Wait. I have lead. This is not a bad thing. Let's be reasonable. Ah. That took a lot of lead. Good luck, dupes, because now you have to build it. Can they reach that? Yeah, they can reach that. Should be fine. All this just to build wire to get to that. Build this to make this a vacuum so that the heat doesn't transfer too badly. I want to try and keep this as intact as possible. Right, let's have a looky here what we're looking. Bunch of different. Take that out as far as I can that way. Weedle tendon. Weedle tendon? A grub fruit plant. Wait, are the little bugs farmers? Tweedles are non-hostile critters that excrete large amounts of sucrose. They are closely related to grub and exhibit similar, albeit less effective, farming behaviors. Oh, so the farmers. They consume sulfur and make sucrose. And I guess they look like that too. Oh wait, these are grubs. Okay, they're grubs. They look kind of cool actually. When you were dragging the pipe, the noise it made, my mother was like, what's he doing with a comb? With a comb? I'm not doing anything with a comb. actually want to do that. Let me deconstruct that. Ooh, this wolframite. So I want to dig into here, and dig into there. Pick that one. So the Weezeworts I want to get. What I wanted to harvest. And I want to enable these for auto harvesting. Which won't make much sense now. Well, eventually. And doesn't style his hair with a space comb. I mean, maybe. So, Sleet Wheat. Give people a rundown. Plant becomes so well adapted to cold environments it's no longer able to survive at room temperatures. The grain of sleet wheat can be ground down into high quality foodstuffs or planted to cultivate further sleet wheat plants. So, essentially call it wheat, but it's sleet wheat. It's cold wheat. I actually made something like this up in D&D once, so kind of neat. So its ideal temperature is between -55 and 5 degrees, so it can survive in up to 5 degrees. Oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide. Now, if you look at its life cycle, so it takes 18 cycles to grow, which we're on cycle 91. And you can see we've played this map 7.51 hours already. That's cool. I didn't actually know to do that. Yeah, so I've set these to auto harvest, so when they're ready to harvest, they'll look like these two here. And I'll be able to harvest them. And sleet wheat is used in... I can't remember what they're called. I think they're called something like frost buns. That's the slowest climb ever. But they're building wire on the gauntlet. It's their job. Let's mark that as a 6. Mark that as a 6. Mark this as a 8. There we go. There's an 8 as well. I want these guys to do this. Yeah, it's a lot of food that's like, it's end game, but it's quite good. Oh, I should have to deconstruct. Oh, that actually has been getting rid of all the carbon dioxide. That must have been just enough water to prime it, which is great. Oh, perfect, actually. Cool, let's deconstruct you and you. Go onto the pipe overlay, get rid of all you now. Good, that's actually good. How's the base temperature looking? It's getting a little toasty in certain places. I'm not gonna lie. Why's nobody going there? Wait, where's the literally water there? What's going on? Some funky business happening. Too much liquid. I was hoping there wouldn't be. I'll sort that out eventually. Because, so that's ice that's frozen. This ice is frozen, but you see when it has that animation on it there, that means the ice is warming up to the point where it's starting to melt. And that's what I'm trying to avoid happening in this biome. Like that polluted ice. Oh, maybe it isn't. I'm not sure. Alright, I forgot to enable auto. No wonder they weren't anything. Besides it being like a 6-year journey up and down. I've almost done the wire though. Oh, how are you guys doing? You're harvesting thimble reed, which I need for suits. Okay, doing not too bad. I'm gonna build. I know I don't have the power for it, but let's just deconstruct. Goes there. There. Build that. Yep, it'll get added to the menu. Get the best foods. Macaroni and bacon. Oh, macaroni and bacon. Yes, please. It's macaroni and it's bacon. When you guys... Oh, right, because I didn't call it to be deconstructed. That's why. You guys are doing this. Good. And soon we'll have a liquid lock, and then I can pump out the gas, and hopefully I can. The pressure's a bit high. And we'll be good. That there. Far away are we from these last few bits, actually? There we go. And yeah, that's working. Have I got enough food oil in there? You gonna make a lock? You are not. Water. Where's the water coming from? Not the best thing to happen. I mean, it works. Not what I planned, but it works. It's a bit jank. But we're going down into milligrams. Ah, but that isn't what I wanted to happen. The reason I didn't want water is because it's like minus 27, so the water's eventually going to freeze. And if anything here melts, it'll just go down. Then do that. That'll be fine. No, it's because the water. I think it's because this liquid, this ice, basically melted. have a way to process ice yet either. Hmm. That's gonna flood eventually. Right, we're enacting this plan. Try and stop anything like that happening again. Cool. Groovy, right. So we've created a vacuum, so there should be no heat transfer this way. There'll probably be heat transfer there, but it's going to be negligible. And there'll be heat transfer here, which is the one I actually want to stop. So let's go about doing this. Yes. That should be fine. Take that out anyway. And then that'll seal it from here for now. Cool, and the sandstone there, so they can get on that. Eat. This is not what I had planned on doing right now, but I wanted to get in this biome and try and not disturb it as much as possible at the same time. So I want to get at the sleep wheat, but more importantly, I want the weasworts. They are important to my plans. Yeah, and I'll just climb over that and then... Yeah, that's fine. Those... That's fine. There's another weaswort there, and it looks like another biome there. Alright, with oil I can make plastic, but I don't need plastic right now. That. Everything. Delete everything. Get out of copper. Magma. There's a magma biome underneath. Okay. That can be challenged. We can work with that. Healing things up a bit. Yep, there's magma. So there's probably... There might be volcanoes down there. It's not a guarantee. Yeah, we'll seal it off. That'll be fine. That just gets them working. Yeah, we're losing calories. Okay. Got water, but the water's too warm. Right. do have... Oh, that's become... Let's... Okay, so we're not making enough food. Understandable. What we need to make is... Where's the water being pumped right now? The water's being pumped into my spawn. So that's the only consumer right now, other than that vent. So what I want to do is go food, hydroponics tile, and do that, and do that. And what we'll do is... brainy thingy. Like that sound. It's time for hydroponics, which is basically just like a normal farm tile, except it automatically delivers water if a plant needs it. We're not making enough calories per cycle. The mealwood is okay as a starting food, but you want to move to something a bit more, well, better. So we're going to go with blossom seeds, which can make bristle blossoms. What's the priority on that? Get this all fine. Want this all built. That's all vacuumed out, so that's done for now until that inevitably breaks because it's water and it's already at -2. We'll see how that goes. Where are we? We're getting different types of food, yeah. It's not what I wanted. Basically, I wanted to get the next research station so that I could research steam power, and I'm just kind of doing it in a very lazy way, which is not the best, because oops may die eventually. Getting. No idea what's wrong. I guess I'll find out in a minute. Right, illumination. These plants require light. I did not build these at an optimal height. So they will become a consumer. There. And get rid of that. There we go. Perfect. It's because I'm like doing other things to problem solve, and then I'm going, oh wait, but then I should do this. See, look, it's turned to ice. We knew it was going to do. That's sweet. All right. Focus a bit more on the base now, shall we? Good for water at the moment. Want to tap into this. We'll make that a priority 8 so it gets done. Because then I can dig down, analyze that, and figure out a way to use that. I'm not actually quite sure myself. As long as I can get renewable water, I can survive, because it will keep my spawn going, it will keep my crops watered, because bristle blossoms, does it say here? All they need is 20 kilograms of water per plant per cycle. So if I can get sustainable bristle blossoms, I'm good. I can survive. But yeah, water's the main thing. I might make a swimming pool yet. This is probably going to end up a swimming pool. I just need to figure out cooling it, because it's 60-degree water, which doesn't sound bad, but it is. Because these plants need a body temperature between 5 and 30 degrees. And if they're being fed like 60 to 100 degree water, they won't like it at all. But again, I need to set up this cooling loop, so... And I'm not doing myself any favors with this. Just get that. Get that done, I'll seal that up, and I'll deal with this later. It's mostly chlorine, but there is slime lung, and well, I just want that part of the base sealed, because eat. See, that's cooler there than it is there. But here, like, look, it's like all 60 degrees. That steam vent is 99 degrees. So you can see why it's bad. Vacuum, obviously good. I'm not sure. We'll deal with it the best we can. Oh, Record. Okay. That was the set 8. You know, kind of want the access now. Looks good again. And you off. All right. And then just seal that off for now. So I can get that little corner sealed. Perfect, right. Unless somebody walks in, in which case they'll... Nope, they're not going to. Not this time. That's taking a while because they have to run all the way down into the gauntlet TM. I don't want to bring on any more dupes because of the food situation. There's our cafeteria, which is nice. Check skills, actually. Didn't we grab a dupe that... Yes. Masterwork decorations. And hopefully we'll start decorating the base. What I want. What gas is doing? Bunch of stuff floating about the place. Natural gas I can use for something. New resetting. Oop. That. We're not in a hurry to make stuff. Remember the slogan. We do things lazy here. That's not a good slogan though. Because I could eventually die if I don't do things in a certain order quick enough. So those, and that. I just need to get my base thermally sealed. That's not the best. Hell. Are we doing in here? Got access to 2. It's better than 0. How much do we have? Alright. We can actually build the materials study station. Let's do it. Probably not out of lead actually. Build it out of copper. Then to every other. Actually, there was now. That's fine. Let me get this sorted. Radiation, that's what I'm looking for. So I want... those like that. And then I get... a... wait, how do I rotate? Like that. And that one will go there. Okay, this is fine. How to do this? I think I need a bit more space. I think it's... bomb tile. Trying to remember this. Okay, just, you know, fall asleep on the job. By all means, go for it. Nation. It's... does it want to be above? Is it there? Can't remember. Let's forget the third one. We should be fine with just 2. Currently I'm dying. Ugh. A 40 stream streak. Ah. Are you asleep on a tile?
Wow.
Yeah, my voice is starting to go, I think. Which is not the best. Upgrade clarity. Now to priority 6. Right, before he finishes that, do say plant copy setting, do that and set this priority 9. So it seems my music has stopped. Let's get that going again. How much power do you take again? You take 120 watts. What's the potential on the line? 1700. But it's going to be a lot more. Okay. So, this is what we'll start doing. Climbing in there. Ah, there it is. This is fine. A large transfer.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I'll hydrate. Yeah. Thank you for the bits. Apparently you got started on a bits goal? I didn't even know I had a bits goal. But apparently that's the thing. Also, Louise Watt's in here will actually passively cool my base, so there's that too. So they're a way to cool the base passively. What I wanted to do was make radiation. Forgot about that. It is the Weezwarts, right? Yeah. Yeah, Weezwarts have radiation. Mostly safe, barely safe, slightly hazard, slight hazard, significant hazard. Okay, I don't want my dupes near that. For long, at least. Liberty, yeah. Alright, I'll let my dupes sort this out. Full priority 9. That's probably not the safest way to cool your base, but at least I'll get it coolish until I start doing what I'm doing, which is absolute insanity. Remember, don't try this at home, kids. You will get radiation hurt. Gonna stand there, guys? Is that ladder safe? No. No, not really. Please don't stand near the radiation, thank you. Have to sort out this bit. Maybe, well, actually, it's not going to be complicated at all. Do that, then build it, and then seal it back up. Was it 3? I put 3 here. I put 1 there. Then I'm playing. That can go back to 9. That wants to be up. Priority. There we go. Then all I do is that. Me think. I use shipping and I do a conveyor ship. If I put a conveyor chute there and then I use a cycle sensor, the cycle sensor there with automation wire to there. I don't think sensors need to be powered. No, they don't. And I need. But I really don't want my dupes near it. Come on, game. And then storage here. If I do that and then make a conveyor loader, get an auto sweeper and plonk that there. You guys gonna want to be hoping not to make messy cables, but messy cables it is. So set up. Search. So I'm trying to get the steam turbine. I want the steam turbine, and then I can start looking at other things. Catch you later. Then why are you building around it? Because I need to. Okay. This to 1% per cycle. And once this is built, you'll see what I'm doing. They're gonna slowly get to that. It will be slow. Heat-wise. Fantastic. I think it's gonna constantly. So let's put you off there. Get that out of the way. Ceiling collapse. Oh, it's only snow. You're fine. You that way. That way. That way. There both. Then I also want to get automation wire that way, like that. And once all that's built, I can start deconstructing around it. Just outside of the radiation. What's the deconstruct those two. Construct that. Messy cables are the lazy way of making it. Oh, trust me, this is all the best. What do these need? Structure, that's fine. Waiting on that bit of cable. There's 2 bits of cable and then I should have power. Seal that back up. See if anyone gets stuck in the wall. Now become tradition. Shit. I think I can remember. Conveyor. I'm using copper. Perfect. Let's clean this area up, then cancel those. Go. See, you may as well sort everything out while we're at it. They're all there. Power cable. No, I can't. Because I didn't do power cables. There. Put it there for now. If it needs to be moved, it can be moved. Get these cables all sorted. Well, done. Open here. Let's deconstruct the conveyor chute. I know how I can fix the idea. Right. What did these need? You need phosphorite. So this wants to be set up to phosphorite. So now, go to the ship. Any phosphorite I have goes here on these little crates. So this will pick up any phosphorite, put it in there, put it on the conveyor, put it here. Then this sensor will trigger 1% of a cycle, opening that vent, dropping phosphorite down, and then this auto sweeper will feed the phosphorite to the plants. That way, the dupes can stay as far away from the radiation as possible. I messed up on my automation. Because I need a NOT gate. There. Wait, no. That the when it does red, go green. Yes, I think that's right. We'll find out. Could be terribly wrong. They're slowly making progress towards this next Wheeze Walk, so I want 3, ideally. It's safe-ish. Because now these rad bolt generators are online. Right, Rupert, I know you like radiation, but don't go near the radiation, please. I don't want you near the radiation. You just wanted to get superpowers. Yeah, I suppose. But it might be the last thing he does. Right up here, sulfur, copper, salt. Yeah, there's phosphorite up here, so... that cancel that. I suppose it's one way to get superpowers, but it's not ideal. Let's save that. Ooh. That's telling me I've almost done 100 cycles. That's destructive. Well. I think once we hit 100 cycles, I'll actually call it, because my voice is starting to... well, my throat is starting to bother me. But... ta-da! Got an achievement. Turn of the century. Reach 100 cycles with at least 1 living duplicant. At least 1. I've kept everybody alive so far. Oh, I've grabbed the Wheeze Walk. I actually don't mind the Shine Bug being there because that helps. Did you just drop? I'll get this Wheeze Walk planted and then I'll... But radiation, good. Except for duplicates, bad. How are we doing power-wise? I mean, we're cooking, which is good. So what these do is they generate rad bolts until they get 50, which is the minimum amount, and then it'll shoot the rad bolt into these reflectors and shoot it into the material study terminal. Let's wind up. Anyway, that's fine. I'm gonna shift it actually. Let's just move it all. So these will make rad bolts, which they feed into the material studies terminal, which then lets me do advanced research. Cooking. Let's see. We can cook pickled meal. And we can make frost buns from sleet wheat. But I don't want to make frost buns just yet. What I want to make is berry sludge. Now, I want to make berry sludge because berry sludge is +8 morale bonus for eating it. It's good quality food at a +3. It's 4,000 calories. And all I have to cook is is that raw bristleberry? It is raw bristleberry. So once the bristleberries are grown, I use raw bristleberry and take that forever. I use bristleberry and sleet wheat and make berry sludge. I want to make berry sludge because I can use berry sludge on spaceships because berry sludge doesn't expire. So it's calories that don't expire. But that means I consumables. Not on there. Interesting. I'll turn it off for now. We'll do pickled meal and we'll do... set barbecue to forever. Oh, it's because I've not actually got this stuff yet. That's fine. Steel. Why steel? Oh, right, because that's going to be part of a cooling loop eventually, isn't it? That's going to need its own specific cool. We'll figure that out. I'll show you this and then we'll call it good. Because they've almost got the rad bolts ready. Wait, what? Yeah, you're supposed to go into the machine. Why did you not go in the machine? Huh? Am I a derp? Wait. Oh, I messed up. I'm supposed to take it from there and go to there. And then that needs to be deconstructed priority 9, and I need that. No, you're a dupe. I am a dupe. I think what needed to happen is that needed to go like that. Oh. Am I being stupid? Maybe that did need to be the... that way? Is this the way that I need it to be? But it's disabled. I don't want it to be disabled. I want it to be working. But I've... Am I broke this. Do I need to get a manual switch the bloody thing back on? Let me just try this. Funny, they build a switch, right? That I press. They don't press the switches. They build the switch for the god of the world. Disabled by automation. By automation. No, I'll figure this out later. We're saving. We got to 100 cycles. And somehow haven't died from heat death yet, but I'm really dragging my feet on getting a cooling solution going. So that'll be next time. Let's do that. Do that. Oh, nice. You have the little artist symbol next to your name. The Bean Artiste. Yes. Use the vacuum of space, natural coolant. Ah! It's not. So, I don't know how it works in real life. I'm not going to pretend I know. Heat doesn't... In oxygen not included, heat doesn't transfer in a vacuum. Which is why you can make... that's why if you do a liquid lock on two sides with a space in the middle... and then you pump out the gas in the middle into a vacuum. Between those two rooms, no heat is then transferred. So it's a way of making, you know, so temperature doesn't transfer. I mean, space... I think space is... Well, space is cold, right? But space is a vacuum, so it's a poor conductor of heat. So it's like in the movies when you see them, like, instantly freeze over. Thank you for the headpads. Still not working. Maybe it's just the system is down for the headpads today. That's annoying. But I got it working. Sniff. Yeah, so you don't insta-freeze like in the movies, but you probably will die from frostburn. I think that's right. Oh no, it's the pressure difference. Pressure difference will kill you, I think. I can't remember. I'm not going to pretend I know science. I sort of know science, but not enough to go, oh yes, I'm a scientist. Because I'm not. I'm far from a scientist. So... Space is scary, that's all I know. Space is scary, but it's also a cool and fascinating place where you can find amazing things. So, you know, why not? Right. I'm gonna see if D is streaming. I feel bad. It says he has one viewer. Let's change that. I've stolen all his viewers. Where's my raid button? Is it gonna work? It's chilly in Dead Space 3. I still need to finish the Dead Space remake, so that is on my list. Alright, he's playing Dragon's Dogma 2, so it is a bit of a different paced game, but honestly, I've enjoyed just passively watching him play Dragon's Dogma 2. So, I do recommend sticking around and checking. Rupert, you're not supposed to tell him that there's a raid coming. It spoils the surprise. I see you in the other chat. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today. I should be live again tomorrow. It might be in the day, it might be in the evening. I don't know. What am I playing again? I don't know. Yes, let's make Wolfman Raid the thing that we copy paste, because I like that. So that'll be our little thing that we spam in his chat, because I need to actually get used to doing that. Little did you know that I am a Udable agent, an Udable. Yes. Anyway, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the subs. You're all fantastic people. I appreciate you all. I'll catch you later. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, everybody.